Hi, welcome to the Law Simplified. I'm Shaveen Bandarnayaka. Throughout your law degree, and even before you begin your law degree, you'll hear a lot of suggestions and advice from other students, academics, and even professionals in the legal fraternity. While most, if not all, of these suggestions are in fact in good spirit and in fact would supplement and aid you and guide you in your legal career, there is one specific thing that you must never do. Essentially, that one thing is don't imitate. And this, I cannot stress enough, is something I quite often see in some students that come to me for fast-track sessions in a rush, so to speak. They might have, for example, failed in an examination and they are resitting once again, or it might be in their second or third years, having completed their first year with not so stellar results. And more often than not, the reason I see students fail, and in some instances the reason why I see students not get the grade that they deserve, is because they opt to imitate, or in other words emulate, certain answers or techniques or styles of writing from various sources that they have found, rather than developing their own unique style of presentation, essentially a conviction and a point of view of their own. This essentially is a death knell in the face of an examiner, for instance. Examiners are well versatile in terms of identifying structures, semblances of a student, and so on. On the simplest aspect of this might essentially be that you are imitating or emulating a quote-unquote sample answer, or something of a template, so to speak. Why this is predominantly dangerous is, on the one hand, not only are you essentially not providing yourself with what is appropriate in pursuing a legal career even later on, not essentially developing your own psyche of law, but on the other hand, on a more finality context, in the context of objectively looking at it, you are essentially not providing yourself with an opportunity of getting the best grade possible for your examination. So in the short term, you're losing out on the examination, and in the long term, you're not providing yourself an honest viewpoint of what you will do in the fraternity later on, because you're not developing your own voice. Now, this was a very quick video that I wanted to churn out, specifically considering that most of you as students of law are actually either entering into your semester of law or perhaps even going into resit examinations. Now, consider this notion very carefully because one of the primary reasons why students tend to fail is because they are not developing their own articulation. They are essentially trying to use a one-size-fits-all answer for whatever question that is presented to them. This will not work. Remember, don't focus on the final output, focus on the process. Learn to read questions, learn to understand them, and then present structures and arguments which are unique to yourself rather than someone else altogether. Thanks a lot for watching this video. If you're interested in learning how to develop and find your own voice and create structures and processes so that whatever question that you are presented with, you are able to articulate and present a solid argument to your examiner, make sure you reach out to me through the links in the description below. If you found this video helpful, make sure you give a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more videos of this caliber, do subscribe to The Law Simplified. I've launched a brand new website, thelawsimplified.com, which provides even greater content, more rich and diverse, that will help you or aid you to go from a pass to an ace. But until the next time that we meet, have fun, stay safe, and obey the law.